I think I've shared something already about this gospel before, that to sanctify the Sabbath or the day of rest or the day of the Lord is not just about the observance of religious rituals and avoidance or prohibition of any form of war. Because, again, this is so clear in this seeming tension between the Lord and the Pharisees who criticized him for, again, his apparent disobedience of the Sabbath law or rule. And we know that because, again, Sabbath is supposed to be a celebration not only of God's creation but also of His redemption, His saving act in our life. And it's not just about, again, any prohibition or avoidance of any kind of work, because the sanctified day, it's not just about avoiding doing anything that considered be a kind of work, and human need and human dignity takes precedence again over ritual customs or obligations. And to sanctify the Lord's Day doesn't prevent us from doing acts of mercy and charity to others. In fact, we can sanctify more the day because of what we are doing in charity and mercy, not only just praying and not doing anything. Right? But actually what struck me in the readings of today is this part of the letter to the Hebrews, because it says, "We earnestly desire each of you to demonstrate the same eagerness for the fulfillment of hopes until the end, so that you may not become sluggish, but imitators of those who through faith and patience are inheriting the promises." Fulfillment of hope through faith and patience. It's kind of strong statement, because we have faith, but are we really full of hope? And much more, are we really having that patience always? Sometimes, and many times, I think, at least in my case, it's a given that I have faith, but to hope and to have patience, that's another story. So there's really that call. He gave the letter to the Hebrews. The writer used Abraham as a classic example. And we pray for that and reflect on that, because we know that we have faith, but our trust in God is being tested precisely because we are lacking in hope and patience especially.